ball. They got smashed in the second innings. Smashed.
Outside edge, and he strikes. And it's the dangerous Yashasvi Jaiswal who has to make his way back to the pavilion.
The old habit has come back to haunt him. Looking to give the charge and then go over the infield on the offside, while he manages to edge it to the keeper. Success for the Seamer. Behrendorff picks up a wicket, second delivery.
Too hard, too early. Simple as that for Jaiswal. You got a dangerous fast bowler hitting the wicket. Got good bounce. Just needed to see a few balls out. Gone for 6, 14 for 1.
हेलो
हेलो मैम, हम हमारे लकी कस्टमर्स को क्रेडिट कार्ड से शॉपिंग करने पर ईएमआई फैसिलिटी दे रहे हैं।
और अगर आपके लकी कस्टमर को डेबिट कार्ड या पेपर फाइनेंस पे ही ईएमआई मिल जाए तो?
मैम क्यों मजाक कर रहे हैं?
इनको तो मजाक लग रहा है, लेकिन आप तो मान लीजिए किसी भी रिलायंस डिजिटल स्टोर आए, अपने क्रेडिट कार्ड, डेबिट कार्ड या पेपर फाइनेंस से कोई भी प्रोडक्ट घर ले जाए आसान किश्तों में। यहाँ हर कस्टमर है लकी कस्टमर। आइए खुद ही देख लीजिए। रिलायंस डिजिटल, पर्सनलाइजिंग टेक्नोलॉजी।
Introducing Samco Dynamic Asset Allocation Fund. During momentum, it's in equity mode. And whenever the risk increases, it transforms into debt mode so that you can achieve your goals without any worry. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
Vedak Chand, beautiful flooring.
Varmora, मजा आ गया.
And the slip cordon bolstered. Yeah, it's interesting. He's been getting runs. But sometimes you still need to give respect to the opening few deliveries.
Yeah, confidence can be a double-edged sword at times. You tend to bat on confidence rather than the merit of the ball, or play yourself in and thereby give yourself a chance. And that's exactly what has happened there. Shot to be played later in the innings once you've got a measure of things. But that's what confidence does to you sometimes.
Of the pads should be leg by signal.
It's a very fine line, this discussion around confidence, most definitely. But then how much later do you leave it in innings? You know how important power plays are in T20 cricket. Got to look to make hay while the sun shines, as they say. But you're allowed to also understand that a ball is going to be swinging a little bit. You've got a bowler that's in form. As I mentioned before, 1 for 25 in the first game off his 4 overs. So just a tick over 6 runs and over. You're allowed to have a little period where you weather the storm. It might be only 2 or 3 balls, but to get like Jaiswal did, a long way away from the ball, look to play a big shot, fall out of your shape, means that you're not watching the ball and you literally are just playing on confidence rather than playing the merit of the ball.
And also add to that this white ball doesn't swing for too long. So allow it to swing those deliveries, and then you can have complete mastery over the conditions. Good over. Just 4 runs and a wicket. 2 done, 18 for 1.
Introducing Samco Dynamic Asset Allocation Fund. During momentum, it's in equity mode. And whenever the risk increases, it transforms into debt mode so that you can achieve your goals without any worry. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
आदि एंड अश्विनी दोनों डॉग लवर्स, और आज भारत मैट्रिमनी के इंटरेस्ट मैचिंग फीचर से वो है एक दूसरे के भी लाइफ टाइम लवर्स। भारत मैट्रिमनी ऐप पे आइए और इंटरेस्ट से कनेक्शंस बनाइए।
Experience how Delta Faucet transforms daily lives with water.
We have a slip. Oh, everybody missed it. Everyone missed it. Late to move there, Matthew Wade. To be called 5 wides.
It may be a little late, but it also took a lot of shape off the wicket. Watch at this point, it's not really swinging, and then watch it just swing away here. Really takes late shape. Very pleased to see that slip back in place for Wade. Good captaincy.
Yeah, Jason Behrendorff. 2 maidens he has bowled, and both of them have come from Jason Behrendorff. But in Richardson and his first over, started with a few wides, beat the inside edge. And you can see that sometimes you are rusty when you come out and then bowls a peach off the last ball, only to find that there is no slip. What about Jason Behrendorff? You spoke about how good he was in Visakhapatnam, only to be benched. Bowled a maiden there. That was his first over. Again bowls a maiden over here. And the only one to bowl a maiden over.
Yeah, he's pretty special in this format. It's mostly because he does get the ball to swing late. And because of his height as well, Karthik, he just second guesses a batsman that's looking to go hard inside this format, inside the power play. You know, that extra bounce that he gets. Now, this week it's not going to bounce a lot, and I think it's going to bounce less, actually, as the game goes on, because that dew will settle harder onto this wicket. This black clay, it'll really skid on. It'll just get better for batting. But early doors, you can see how much bounce there is.
Oh, straight into his hand. Was wide. Another dismissal outside the off stump. And this one a soft one. So 2 run getters of India, and both of them are back in the pavilion.
Ishan Kishan will be disappointed. The shot was on, and there was enough width for him on offer, but the problem was that there was extra bounce on that occasion, and that was the reason he was not able to get on top of the bounce and have any kind of control. As a result, he's got to walk by disadvantage, but that's the way it goes. You got to play shots in the power play, but he's dismissed for naught. 24 for 2.
Experience how Delta Faucet transforms daily lives with water.
You know what? All of the office is on Peacock.
Can we shift the meeting to 4 p.m?
कॉन्फ्रेंस रूम खाली नहीं है
तो कल करते हैं
कल संडे
या मंडे को करते हैं
ये मंडे को मेरे वाइफ का एनिवर्सरी है
You have a wife?
संगीता
Oh, CC, Super Mario Bros भी है. Nice ना?
Oh, this Peacock.
Cult classics to premieres as far as you can stream. Only on the Peacock Hub on Jio Cinema.
Vedak Chand, beautiful flooring.
Varmora. मजा आ गया. New style.
Varmora tiles, flooring beautiful बनाने का new style.
जो चीज इंस्टेंटली मिल सकती है उसके लिए वेट क्यों करना?
Choose MobiQuick, जहां होता है credit card bills का instant settlement. MobiQuick, the no nonsense
numbers. He bosses this game or this format. Too high maybe.
Yeah, it's a question mark that we're all looking forward to seeing Suryakumar Yadav at the crease with time to spare. You think back to the IPL, we were curious about how Hardik Pandya would bat at number 4 as well. And he handled it really nice for Gujarat Titans. Suryakumar Yadav loves to come in at the end stages of the game when there's the slog overs, as we call them, and he just dominates. So a little bit of swing, bit of extra bounce, as I mentioned, because these fast bowlers from Australia are very tall men. And he'll get that natural angle back into the stumps of Suryakumar Yadav. Fine leg, deep backward square.
Yeah, this was Ishan Kishan. As a batter, as a left-hander, any width on offer, you want to play it. That extra bounce as you spoke, Eros. And also, someone like Ishan Kishan, don't feel that he's a natural offside player. All his dismissals have been on the offside. You can see why there's a wry grin on his face. He knows that he got away with one, but not Ishan Kishan. Oh, great stop, wonderful stop there. Josh Inglis, the fielder, 25 for 2.
Experience how Delta Faucet transforms daily lives with water.
Hey, you want to see something cool?
It's showtime.
Interactive.
We gotta move.
जी हाँ, सिर्फ केंट देता है 4 साल तक फ्री सर्विस
और सर्विस मिले सबसे फास्ट।
केंट का सबसे शुद्ध पानी पीते रहें और बेफिक्र रहें।
बेदाग चांद, ब्यूटीफुल फ्लोरिंग।
वर्मोरा, मजा आ गया। न्यू स्टाइल।
वर्मोरा टाइल्स, फ्लोरिंग ब्यूटीफुल बनाने का।
Behrendorff will be called a wide. Again, lots of talented left-handers, Heidos. We've got 4 in the com box. 3 efficient openers right now in the com box as well, left-handed openers. 2 very elegant and 1 a brute.
I don't know what you're talking about, Kartik. It's often the case, actually. I'm looking forward to seeing this little contest here. Talking of brutes, you've got a brute at the crease right now. And then you've got a master manipulator of strike as well down the other end, and Ruturaj Gaikwad, who just played that real support role in the last game. He does the same actually for CSK with Devon Conway, who's the more destructive partner. So it'll be interesting to see how they work out their combination here this evening on a very good batting track. Got a little bit of pressure on early. Australia have made early inroads.
Yeah, continuing about Gaikwad, he's methodical, he bides his time, and he is a conventional player. He doesn't look to improvise, but once he's got the hang of things, then he plays over the top, down the ground. Those are his strengths.
Yeah, we were about to see a great cover drive come up then. That was the first boundary of his innings the other day. It was an absolute beauty. Didn't try and force the ball at all, just stayed on top of the bounce, great guiding hands. The more classical player, you can afford a few in T20 cricket. The fundamentals of the game, they matter. Yeah, have a look at this little peach of a shot to get off the mark the other day. Bang, classic cover drive. Little bit of room, got the hands through the ball. Loved a bit of downtown action against the spinners, and also pulled the ball away handsomely to that onside. So a bit of general play of consistent sort of standard opening batting.
Once again, he's proving why he's so good. He has that uncanny ability, Behrendorff, of hitting the right length. He's aware of the fact that the bounce is going to be available only in the first few overs, but you need to know the right areas to bowl at. That's when you'll succeed. That's when he'll create challenges for the batters.
And the other thing is when he comes back, he's got a very good knuckleball, which deceives a lot of batsmen. So he's not just a one-trick pony. He just doesn't crash it into the center of the wicket and just hope for the best. He's got some options, and you need that.
Again, it's been a top spell from him. Maiden to start, getting a wicket. And you can see how happy he was, or how passionate he was, because having been benched for a game, coming and getting a wicket in the very first over, and that to somebody who's punished Australia. Normally a very mild-mannered fast bowler, Jason Behrendorff.
Eros, benching him was a wind-up, you think?
Another one. which tucks the batter up. 26 for 2, 4 done.
हम जब भी किसी स्टोर में जाते हैं और जो चीज हमें पसंद आती है वो या तो उस साइज और कलर में अवेलेबल नहीं होती, या बजट के बाहर होती है, या फिर आउट ऑफ स्टॉक। हम कॉम्प्रोमाइज कर लेते हैं, पर रिलायंस डिजिटल में नहीं। यहाँ एसी, टीवी, फ्रिज, लैपटॉप, मोबाइल, कोई भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक प्रोडक्ट हो, हर साइज, कलर, वेरिएंट और बजट में मिलेगा। आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट पूरी हो जाएगी, लेकिन इनकी वाइड रेंज नहीं। आइए खुद ही देख लीजिए। रिलायंस डिजिटल, पर्सनलाइजिंग टेक्नोलॉजी।
बेदाग चांद, ब्यूटीफुल फ्लोरिंग।
वर्मोरा, मजा आ गया। न्यू स्टाइल।
वर्मोरा टाइल्स, फ्लोरिंग ब्यूटीफुल बनाने का न्यू स्टाइल।
जो चीज इंस्टेंटली मिल सकती है उसके लिए वेट क्यों करना?
Choose MobiQuick, जहां होता है क्रेडिट कार्ड बिल्स का इंस्टेंट सेटलमेंट. MobiQuick, the no nonsense.
And as far as batting is concerned, should enjoy the surface, should enjoy this venue, the batters. Traditionally a very high scoring venue. Changing the bowling now. Nathan Ellis into the attack. Ruturaj Gaikwad, slip in place for him. Looked a little tentative this evening, Ruturaj Gaikwad. Not as free-flowing as he's been in the last game at least.
I suspect he's looking to stay back because of the extra bounce that's been generated by these Aussie fast bowlers. And that's the reason he was a bit late in coming down on the ball. Rooted to the crease he was on that occasion.
We've got Salman Katish alongside with us, along with myself and WV. Good evening, Salman. Nicely played, but got a field at the deep. Will only be a single.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, Australia have got off to a far better start tonight here. As we see Behrendorff swinging the ball early, and then Kane Richardson got away with that one. Just chipped it to cover off the back foot, but I think the difference tonight has been the length. Australia have got the ball to swing, they've been a fuller length, and it's good to see Behrendorff back. It was ridiculous that he didn't play that second game.
A fair point that. Oh, that's vintage. That is classical Surya Kumar Yadav shot. Over fine leg for a maximum.
The worst thing for the bowler is that Surya Kumar Yadav makes it look so easy. All the effort, and then he just effortlessly puts it over the boundary line.
Yeah, whenever fine leg's up in the length. Australia have got the ball to swing, they've been a fuller length, and it's good to see Behrendorff back. It was ridiculous that he didn't play that second game.